escalation of deadly violence across Kern County could be part of a nationwide trend.
This year, in 2016, we've had 18 homicides.
The alarming rise in homicides throughout the U.S. is also being felt in Bakersfield. Since January, more than 40 murders across Kern County.
Tim and Jackie, in the last week, there have been at least 4 shootings, 3 of them deadly.
That is my show for today. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Good luck. God bless. Go. Holla at you real soon. Be good. Oh, not again. How long? How long are we gonna continue to do this, yo? How long?
Well, today's topic, self-destruction, is a remake of a classic to promote discussion, repercussions all around me. Here in Kern County, shots fired from fussing, battle scars, concussions, negative impressions on the kids. So to crush that ignorant stereotype, here's what we did. Recruited all the hottest in the town, bona fide from east side, west side, to end all this homicide.
When I was young, to be a killer was never cool. It's such a low life, but we put it on a pedestal. Hard-headed hooligans in the street instead of school, trying to climb ranks using hate as a stepping stool. Another victim falls that wasn't supposed to get involved. No longer see your kids, and life is dark inside them prison walls. But the future's bright if we give them the proper guidance. Enough's enough, now it's time that we stop the violence.
Open your eyes, why are you blind? You can't see that heat of light. You can't see just how we need them while they out here taking lives. Repercussions to this stunt and reward is a tea and nights. Trade away all your potential for an ordinary life. Give me the mic, put the pistol down, it's time to get it right. Do away with all this hatred, systematic genocide. Problematic for the population, popping off these lines, when really all this time you just been killing your bloodline.
All that jerking and twerking, you ain't born for that. And all that dough on the floor, you worth much more than that. How about being a hood queen instead of a hood rat? Cause a ratchet is a tool, and not how you should act. Better face facts, these fake cats say and do what it takes to shade you and jade you and play you up, down, and sideways. But it's your place to elevate, educate, and escape, so that our daughters grow smarter and don't harbor self-hate.
So many deaths, families left grieving, another step in the wrong direction. Blessings ignore the deceiving, dividing, left on the cement, just bleeding, closing their eyelids for the last time. A flatline for what? So someone can say I'm about mine, it's twisted. We in this together, just put in the effort to love one another and fix this broken system. Rigged with intention to leave us a victim, they pit us against one another. Now every summer we killing each other, the cycle repeats unless we teach how to live instead of die up in these streets.
Ain't no love in these streets, we pray for peace, they bring war. A peace of mind, we need more. That's food for thought for your dinner plate when you need to engorge. We need to reach the source, we know the youth are vital, but darker days make it hard to fight them. But you and I know, we lacking diligence, children becoming militant. Inner city killing start interfering with innocence. Body after body, the type of violence we living in, hearing sirens and witnesses.
Self-destruction, yeah. Headed for self-destruction, yeah. You would seek nowhere to go. You might get shot, you never know. Self-destruction, yeah.
Look, I forgive you, mama, and I let you deal it. The streets had your attention, you could never hear me. Silent as a break, no time for being worried. The oldest of us all, no time for being scary. Self-destruction, need a bomb squad. Haters hate, I let them hate, I bomb, pound. Really from the struggle, it ain't nothing nice. 30 in the 40 gets you 20, you ain't see the light.
It's a shock how all of these shootings ain't shocking us. We numb to it, it's like embalming fluid been shotting us. Look how far Martin Luther's dreamed and gotten us. I hope that wasn't our next Luther King that got propped up. I'm from a small town, and man, when it goes down, more than likely I know the shooter and the one that hit the ground. They were sandbox boys, but you couldn't tell. They mama and friends too. Look how we be destroying ourselves.
You can say I'm paranoid, but this life too real. There's people getting shot and they aiming to kill. Every death in this city only 2 miles apart. Just read about that youngster got murdered at the park. Rest in peace to the fallen, sad it won't ever stop. Cause revenge on the mind when these streets is dark. And kids with no heart. It's self-destruction and we all play a part.
It seems like every night the only show that's drawing the crowds. Another mother weeping, grieving for the loss of her child. Another thankless donation of blood to the streets. Watching these people drive by like there's nothing to see. You turn your brother to your enemy, then families into memories. We're meant to be more than filled for graves and penitentiaries. They want us divided, we're stronger together. We can conquer the world, but we're breaking the wrong records.
Bullets fly through the sky, a mother cries, her son lies in the streets, dead with open eyes. The harsh realities of living fast. Over colors, never thinking about the consequences of that gun blast. Never learning from the past. These actions are regurgitated. Colors and street names leave us segregated. I try to preach to the kids as the murder rate increases. Rest in peace to the gone and deceased. Ghost.
What's good, y'all? Rezzo Sway Gigs. This is the sky of Bakersfield right here. So this is my city where I came from, the place that hurt me, that helped me. Now it's time to show that city some love back.
And they can hear the passion when I speak, like a pastor when he preach. I ain't perfect but critique. Most people got opinions but don't practice what they preach. Talking loud until they peak. I ignore that shit for weeks. Gotta get it. My daughter counting on me every day, and I can't wait until I say her whole life will be straight. I know nothing's perfect, but I'ma push it the best I can. My mom and grandma the one who taught me to be a man. Cause there's a better life. Cause there's a better life.
Head for self-destruction. Head for self-destruction. Head for self-destruction.